Today we're at the Fairview Cemetery here in Linden, Michigan. And I love sitcoms from the 80s, and there's an iconic father buried right inside of here. Let's go check it out. Today we're at the Fairview Cemetery here in Linden, Michigan, and we're here to see one of the most iconic sitcom fathers of the 80s. George Edward Max Wright. He was born on August 2nd, 1943 in Detroit, Michigan. He took the nickname Max because a few other actors were already known as George Wright. He moved to the suburb of Southfield, Michigan, attending the Southfield Senior High School. He was very active in the theater program and had leads in 2 different musical productions. Max Wright would eventually make his way into TV. He had supporting roles in television shows such as WKRP in Cincinnati, Misfits of Science, and Buffalo Bill. Now the 2 shows I know Max Wright from is when he played Terry at the Central Perk in the 90s sitcom Friends. But what he's probably most notably known for is when he played Willie Tanner, the father on the 80s sitcom Alf. Which, fun fact, is an acronym meaning alien life form. He was a Malmachian alien. And here's his grave. Right here. George Edward Max Wright. Born August 2nd, 1943, and died June 26, 2019. From lymphoma. We are definitely here at peak fall foliage season in Linden, Michigan. My first time ever being here, and it's beautiful all around. North of the hustle and bustle of Detroit. It's beautiful. Max Wright played the straight man character to Alf, but unfortunately Max Wright would end up kind of resenting the role of Willie Tanner because he was a serious actor playing a supporting role to a puppet, basically, or a man in a suit, if you will. Now after Alf, Max would go on to play Dr. Herbert Dinninger in the 1994 Stephen King miniseries The Stand. I also remember he was on 3 seasons of The Norm Show, starring Norm Macdonald in the late 90s. Now back in 1995, Max Wright was diagnosed with lymphoma, which was successfully treated and remained in remission until 2019. But unfortunately it came back, and Max Wright died on June 26, 2019. At the age of 75. Rest in peace, Max Wright. Now if you come looking for Willie Tanner, come to the back right hand corner of the cemetery and you'll see this brown house. There's a carport next to it, and turn around 180 and look for this large tombstone, this gray one right here. And Max Wright is right in front of it. Max is buried in a plot over here with his mother, Donna, and his 2 siblings, Dennis and Terry Wright. The taller headstone is his mother, And then right behind her is Max Wright, the father from Alf. Now, like I do with all the famous graves that I go to, I want to leave a few mementos here for Max Wright. I want to leave my YouTube magnet, and I also want to leave this Alf figure, since he was the dad on one of the most iconic 80s shows ever. Hey, Willie! And we'll leave that right there. Now, if you come visit Max Wright here in Linden, Michigan, and you find my magnet there, feel free to take it. But leave the Alf figure for George E. Wright, also known as Max Wright, aka Willie Tanner. Well, that's going to do it for today. I just want to say, until we meet again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.